every generation has been, by the way, in this position. You know, my generation, the boomers now, you know, we're considered like, well, we're in charge of the world, you know, and in the last 5 presidents, 4 of them have been boomers. So, I mean, you grow into your skin, but sometimes you do it against the current rather than with the current. We were viewed as complete rebels, you know. We were viewed as just a bunch of druggies. And I'll also tell you that, you know, we had a movement in my generation called the Jesus movement, and we were Jesus freaks. And if you haven't seen the movie Jesus Revolution, you should see that movie. But that was us. That movement died. And I think it died because the church didn't support it. Because they didn't believe that generation, my generation, was worth it. Or it looked different from what they were expecting, or whatever. You know, there just wasn't the grace to include the possibility, you know, that something from outside the church could change the church, could transform the church like that. I tell parents of high school students, you're not raising a child, you're raising an adult. And the question is, are we raising adults in the church? You know, or are we just raising children? And what will the future of church look like if we are? We can lead the way to healing. I think, you know, older generations need to do that. But if we ourselves are invulnerable, if we ourselves are unhealed, then what's the role model? What's the incentive? What's the motivation?